Alright, hey everyone! Today we'll be starting... Oop, all my stuff is loading. Today we'll be doing the... what do you call it? The Lanturn rite! Yeah, I'm excited for that! We'll be doing that. We'll start the story, and then we'll go from there. Before I start the story, I gotta get my daily stuff. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll be starting with Lanturn, right? Go to quest. Let's see. Navigate. Walk around Leeway Harbor. That's easy enough. Alright, so I'll teleport there. Let's teleport in Leeway Harbor. We'll start the story, and then we'll do some Lanturn rite stuff. We got time to do some more for next Thursday, which I'm excited about. Let's see. Walk over here. It tells us to go down here. Ah, where the stage is. I see. It's been a while since I've seen Leeway Lanturn rite. I'm excited.
Coaching! And Charlotte!
Yeah.
I never thought she'd see you two together.
Honestly, I never thought I would see Charlotte and Kuching together too. It's an interesting duo.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Eh.
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything.
Oh.
I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Oh, I forgot to put on my closed captions again. Wait. Oh, wait. It says they're on. That's weird. They're not working. Huh. My closed captions aren't working. Alright. Wonder why that is. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, that ain't it. Why is my closed captions not working? Let's come step to. Oh, is this not the one? No. Okay, text transform. No, that ain't it. No. Where is it? Yes, blurb. No. I don't know what happened to my closed captions. Let me check. That's definitely it, right? Yeah, it is. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's in properties something's going on? Nope. Area bold, no. Read from file. And my closed captions are broken. Okay. I'll figure out another time. I'll fix it. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright. That'll be figured out more in the future. Yay. I wonder, is there a way to... Tools, captions... No, this is experimental. Enable. Okay, let's try this. Is this working? Testing, testing? Hello? My voice should work with it. No. Alright, voice, provider, Microsoft's text-to-speech, current system like that, good. Voice. So my voice should be on there. I don't know what's going on with it. That's weird. It's not working. So I'll just, I guess turn off the text-to-speech for now. I don't know how to fix that. I'll figure it out later. Alright, back to the store.
What? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Oh, it's working? It is? It didn't show up for me, that's weird. Gotta press the CC button to see it. Alright. Let me see. Ah. Oh, the CC button? Okay. I can't really see it on my screen, but I'm glad it's working. Just let me know if it's overlapping or something. Could probably check in on my stream on the watch and see how it comes up. Thankfully, I got 2 places to moderate to see my chat. Channel. Testing? Okay, it might hear me double. Okay. Doesn't really show up for me, but that's okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lanturn rite is kites.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Oh, so many kites, I love that.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lanturn rite should change in turn.
Ah,
The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies
thank
of
you.
other nations.
Nice to see you.
After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
Ah,
yeah, remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor?
oh yeah.
That's what it was about.
Ah, I see.
But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
Networking is a way to do that, so yes.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Ah, oh, that's cool.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive.
It does.
But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
That is true. I wonder what's the twist to this.
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
Ah, I see.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
I see, so they're using a device to make wind or something like that.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans, after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think?
True.
Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
That's not a bad idea.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor.
Oh,
We're having trouble keeping up with demand.
I like the designs. I like the design of the like little plant thing over here. I forgot what they're called. I forgot what they're called. It'll come to me. And I love the goldfish one.
We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon.
Paimon. That's a little rude to say.
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
True. That is fair.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now.
Ah.
But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky.
That is
It
true.
is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions.
Yep.
There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Ah. Send them love, send them word, and send them homeward bound.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery.
Ah,
If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
that makes sense.
That's the Kuching we know. Always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
True.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
Yeah.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites.
Oh.
For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering.
Ah,
That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
I see.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
Yeah.
More fun. Let me think.
Oh,
Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship.
ah. Okay.
My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper,
Yep.
paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string.
Makes sense.
Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds.
I like how that's worded. That sounds very cool.
Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free.
Oh.
Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
That makes sense.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Yeah, I'm just a bit early, yes. Decide to start a little bit early so we have a little extra time at the end.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design.
Ah.
It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
It's good fortunes and
Are these
tidings.
commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point.
Oh, sure. Let me see. Go to the game volume. I guess it's not too loud on this end. Let me see. Is that good or too loud? I turned it up to like a bit more. Let me know.
If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
Ah.
That would be a huge help!
Thank you. Thanks, Frosty.
Great! Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Hope it goes well.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while.
Ah, okay.
I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate.
I can't wait. Flying kites! Yay,
The
sounds
rules are
fun.
simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
Ah.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
We'll be there.
Oh, Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then!
Yeah. Honestly, when I was a kid, I had this blue kite. I always wanted to fly it, but I
Wait,
never got a chance because it was never windy
Take a
enough,
peek to your right.
sadly,
Do
at
you
the
see
time.
those two
And it got all
people
tangled
lurking
up.
over there?
Wait, what? Yeah, I see them.
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now?
The
They
X-Wing,
seem fishy.
X-Wing do attract a lot of attention.
Huh. Well, yeah, something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling.
Oh?
Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lanturn Rite.
That's not good. Oh. Hopefully it's not treasure hoarders.
Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin.
I was told to go fly a kite once. Yeah, it's good. It's kind of something I wanted to do as a kid, but I never got the wind up on it. I tried to force it, because even though there wasn't a lot of wind, and it got all tangled up, and then I could never use it, and it was so sad. It wound up going into the trash with a lot of stuff back then that we had after incident at a hotel bringing home bed bugs, which were the worst. Thankfully we got rid of them though. But a lot of stuff got thrown out fighting them, you know.
You go right, Paimon will go left.
Wait, Paimon! Paimon's already taken off. Alright, let's see who those people are.
Oh.
It is with such an air of urgency that you
Yeah,
appear
bed bugs
before
are
us.
gross.
Your
Yeah.
comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime.
So we basically
Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
went to this place called the Hershey Lodge, and my mom found someone's ID in the bed, and it looked all grody. And she's like, I don't know about this, but we slept there figuring it was nothing was bad. Maybe someone just left it, and it basically, apparently there was stuff attached to that ID, and it got infected in the bed. And then when I was like 5, and then we had to fight it. We were bleaching everything when we got home, when we found out, and throwing stuff out. It was a tough fight, but we got rid of them. It was gross. But my mom's pretty, she's pretty much in the medical field. Oh, she's a psychologist, and she knows how to get rid of things like that, thankfully. It was tough, though. It's not the easiest. Yeah.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy.
Oh.
Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could
yeah.
tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
Then again, we're going up to these people, not even knowing them, who are watching us, and we're just accusing them. Paimon's just accusing these people off the bat. And Traveler's like, wait a minute, this ain't good.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver.
Ah, oh wait, that makes sense of his voice. That actually sounds like okay. I heard Mooncarver and his voice resembles that, so I honestly think he's the same person.
For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Hojong, okay.
You kidding? That deer's
Oh,
got
boy.
his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
Paimon speaking to Mooncarver like, oh, this ain't good.
You may want to hold your tongue.
Even the other one's like, I don't know about this.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Okay.
Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands.
Oh boy, Paimon's getting really deep trouble with it that time.
We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Death Eye.
Oh boy.
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Perhaps you can prove it.
Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know.
Yeah,
And it
please.
better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last Lanturn rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection?
Yes.
The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
True.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Mooncarver knowingly calling him out.
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
He's like, wait a minute.
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
I suppose they really are the
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon sorry for suspecting you.
I believe one is a ox or and the other's a deer. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. An ox or a deer, one of the two.
But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
Take it as a compliment to the quality of your disguise.
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
I believe Mooncarver was a ox and Mountain Shaper was a deer.
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lanturn Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Oh?
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
Oh, so they're here to investigate what's going on.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Ah.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Yeah.
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
Ah, I see.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke.
Ah, I see. So she feels... she's got competition or something like that.
If you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Yes, we will.
Sure! Leave it to us! Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lanturn Rite!
Yeah.
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
I can understand her feeling of competitiveness against the device or something.
We got all worked up for
She
nothing, huh?
usually is used to being the best inventor, so...
Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls.
Yeah.
Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
True. Can't wait to see our kite. Let's see. Go to the kite stall.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite?
Yes.
Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Woo! A scissor kill swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Oh, that's cool.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Oh,
Oh, yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes.
Huh?
All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Ride.
true.
Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Huh?
Is
Oh,
Gami
cool,
the
we're gonna
guard
see
you just
Gami.
mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently.
Ah, I see.
If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
We'll help.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
Alright.
Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity, but just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Cool, we'll see him in his dance
Be sure to
costume.
come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Cool. Kites are always cool.
By the way, do you know my aunt? Everyone calls her Granny Shan.
Oh,
I've heard her mention Gaming before. Apparently he's a nice, outgoing fellow and all-around good guy.
okay, let's go find Gaming. Can't wait to see Gaming.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect, Gaming is here.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Yes.
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
True.
Kite making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. And you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your
Yeah.
help.
Hello, Gaming.
Huh? You know us?
Oh, wait. I just realized he introduced himself first to us and knew us already.
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite
that
well
is
known
fair.
around these parts.
That is fair. We did
And please
fight
excuse
something
Longzhou
here.
if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place.
Me forgetting that we're a hero in this area.
He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
No worries.
So, you here for Lanturn, right?
Yes.
It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look around.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. We'll go together then.
Hanging with Gaming. Yay.
I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Paimon seems to be drooling already.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
To be fair, you were.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are.
Yep.
Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Yep, our things are always packed and ready.
True.
We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Oh, this is cool. Now we can play the games. Okay, Paper Shadow quest. So let's start with the Paper Shadow stuff. Might as well do the games first and go back to the story. Let's see. I love the Paper Shadow stuff, it's always fun. Round and fluffy, soft and bouncy, jump and bump. Oh my guests, welcome. Allow me Wenix you to be the first to wish the two of you a joyous Lanturn. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I tried. I tried. Happy Lanturn Rite, Miss Winchu. You seem to be reciting something new just now. What were you talking to yourself about? Considering some delectable dessert? Not far off the mark, nearly a hole-in-one. I was just thinking about food Guoba and Youngwei are gonna make. Now these are names we know. You know Guoba and Youngwei too? How could I not? You're looking at the Waming restaurant regular, Wang Shu. Wang Shun. Okay. Thank you, Frosty. As long as I'm not on the road, I eat at least 7 meals a week at Waming restaurant. When paired with my hometown style of cooking, first some lightly seeming fare, then spicy flavor bomb, it's just a smash hit. I couldn't see that word for a second, I had to lean in. You saw my avatar went down. If I end up with too much heartiness, just need to down some of the right meds and flush it right out, and then after a couple of days recuperating, it's back to gorging myself in Chow Town. Oh, Wen Shun. Okay. Thank you, Frosty. That sounds amazing. Paimon also wants to try with me. Anyways, I just seen Goban and Sling. I can't say that for my life. I'm trying. Pretty much every week, and sometimes even a little Yao Yao. At least I can say Yao Yao. That one I got. And Yao Yao brings Youngwei along with Xling, Changling, thanks Frosty. Changling, Guoba, and Yugwei end up playing together. It's wonderful. No matter how exhausting work is, just watch them shake and sway even is enough to sweep all your cares away. But I can't be the only one being cured by Goba and Youngwei. I want everyone to bear the cuteness themselves. Well said. Now, this is something important, but just how do you plan to do it? Unless these things on the table are... Bingo, we made paper theater featuring Goba and Youngwei. As stars, everything you see here at the stalls is their props for the paper theater. I'm excited for this. I did, yeah. I did. I got her for free. I still have her. Paper Theater, the name sounds kind of familiar, does it? Is it about the canvas behind you and watching the shadows on it? Yeah. It took me a long time to get her, honestly, because, fighting is the abyss took me a long time to get used to get up to where I am now. And now I'm still trying to get to the next part of the abyss past 12. 12 is always the hardest for me. I never get past 12-star abyss. It's a struggle, but I'm trying. I'm learning. You guys may have heard Paper Plays, a traditional leeway art form by the artfully using the pictures and lights. You can make scenes on the screen come to life. I've loved Paper Plays since I was a kid and learned a bit about them from Master Ying Wang. After I grew up, I became a painter, studying the traveling all over. While I was in Fontaine, I learned a few new drawing techniques and things about filming. I have quite a few sparks of inspiration. Ah, so new inspiration, Fontaine with leeway. Shadow art, that's cool. So using Paper Plays as a bias, I tried creating a novel interactive game, and thus the Paper Theater you see before you was born. Paper Theater and Paper Plays are very different in style. Paper Theater focuses on simple short stories that bring a smile to the audience. So that's why this year's first Paper Theater will be especially about Admiral stories. Golba and Yugole looking for ingredients to cook something delicious. Haha, I kinda like this. Golba and Yugole cooking together? That sounds really interesting. Fun and food in one place. Looks like you two totally are on board. Your excitement is inspiring. Then there's no time to lose. Please just relax and ready to enjoy the Paper Theater performance. Alright. Okay, so Paper Theater. Watch Paper Theater, yes. This is interesting. Okay. So we gotta find the food with. Press to reveal the buttons and movement keys. Consume the movement. Challenge teams all characters to reach the key ingredients. Position. Each move of the starting point card box will be recorded. Use recall function to restore the stage layout to its previous state. Okay. So it's like Snake almost. Okay, hold on. Recall. Recall. Oh. Not enough moves, so kind of like Snake. Okay. Move this, get the ingredients. Okay. Yeah, basically like Snake. And Goblin and Glay leave. Okay. So it's like a puzzle using. You could go back, but yeah, I see what they're saying. Put it down. Okay. Okay. Enough moves. Do I go out this way? There we go. YouTube helped deal up. Okay. Oop, hold on. Push this over here. Oh. Go this way. And unlock that. There we go. Alright. Next one. Okay. Now, I gotta switch to Yugo, so 7. Oh, nope, 2. So to this. There we go. There we go. That's, oh. 6. Oh. 1. Okay. Now I gotta get Bulba to there. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's that. You go away. Change to 6. Oh, 2. Okay, there we go. I think this goes down there. Change direction. Hold on. Recall. I gotta reset this. Hold on. This doesn't look right. Yeah. Go this way. Goba. Okay. Uguay. Hold on. Oh, there we go. This way. There we go, we got them both. You make me look bad, sorry. I'm just got a knack for when puzzles happen. I got a knack for puzzles, I love puzzles. Growing up, I always loved playing them. Okay, let's see. So we go this way. And then up here. Have to get Bulba now. Push it this way. Uh-oh. That's not good. Got the, Okay, try it. Okay. I have to figure that out. That's an accident. Okay. Back. Under. I need that out of the way. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. Oh, I can do this. Hold on. Switch to... Yeah. Bulba can't go any more than that, so... I mean, Uguay. Uguay can't go any more than that. Alright. So, let's do this way. I think I definitely need the blue key to get through, though. Okay. So... I wonder, is there... I need to, like, reset this. Yeah. Come on. Back to the last recorded state. The last recorded state, that's stuck. Okay. I'll have to reset the stage, yeah. There we go. Okay, so we'll start with Uguay. And then Golba. 1. So then we push down. Okay. Back this way. Okay, so this should be better. Okay. Come on. Oh, nope. Recall. Okay. There we go. Now... Go down. Okay, now I gotta do like a straight line down. There we go. And we push this over there. Bulba. Meantime, Yugue's turn. Push this down. Okay, go through. There we go. Yeah, that's what we needed. There we go. Now they both have it. Wonder if that was all of them. Yeah, let's see. Got that done. That done. Got that done. Done. And done. This one's not unlocked yet. Alright, next one. Now we'll do Joyful Beast. Go to Just Wong Shu Dance. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. We got like a lot of battle pass done out of that. Let me just get those checked off. Got 13. Okay, now we go to do Wushan dance stuff. Gaming stuff. Oh. So happy Lanturn, right, my dudette? Say, you two wouldn't happen to be big shots who came for the Gaming, would you? We saw you before. You were hanging out with Gaming, right? Totally. Hot diggity, and you remember me. My luck is on fire. I heard you two are the best of the best, and ain't nothing you can do. I pop over on Chilean Rock to buy some groceries every day, and even though it's so close by, I still hear people singing praises along the way. That's right, we're the cream of the crop. Hey, Paimon's good at stuff besides eating too. Wait, let Paimon think for a moment. What else is she good at? I've got it. Can ordinary people float? So white, light, and fluffy like a pigeon adeptus. Flying alone is amazing. I mean, it should be super easy to carry stuff and make work a shit. You should help your friend more. You're a pigeon adeptus, Paimon? Just let's ignore whether it's even possible for a pigeon to turn into an adeptus for now. Paimon just wants to point out that she's always been helping Wolfred. For example, if Wolfred falls from really high place, Paimon will grab onto him and make sure the fall isn't too painful. That is fair. Even though Paimon's not strong enough to actually do lifting, if Paimon were really a pigeon adeptus, she'd give Wolfred a boost while he's using the wind glider and help him fly higher and farther. You two gotta practice more. Just when I practice wushu with Gaming, the more you practice, the better you work together. Rapport ain't easy to build. But yeah, now we have two identities as Paimon. Is she a pigeon adeptus or the final boss? Who knows? Imagine. It just so happens I've created a fresh new game, hot off the press. It's called, like, Wushu Dance. Wanna have it a go? Imagine if she's the adeptus of Timmy's pigeons. That would be funny. That would be interesting. Not only could you work your teamwork and could learn all the Wushu dance. Ah, that might be a thing. You wouldn't happen to talk about that big old doll next to you, right? That would be cool if you could come up with me while you do this. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. Authentic Wushu dance downright devilish to learn. Even if you've got a pro showing you the ropes, you won't be able to stick with it unless you love it and have got the preservance to match. So I changed the rule on the style of Wushu dance, switched out some props, and boom, the game was born. Alright. And the Lanturn right now, yeah, perfect for helping everyone enjoy themselves and work up an appetite, and work off the extra calories. Just put on the dancing shoes while dancing outfit and see who can grab the most tea-bricks. Tea-bricks. You dance and mump all over the shop, and it's a hoot and a half. Sure sounds fun, but Paimon doesn't think she's strong enough to wear such a big outfit and play with other people. But Wilfred is really good at games like this. Paimon will watch and learn from silence. Bring it! I'm a dance king. Huh? Paimon Adeptus will not personally participate. A pity. Oh, it's not a problem. Wilfred and Paimon will soon be traveling together for a long time to come. We'll have plenty of chances to level up our teamwork. Yes. Also, who says Paimon won't learn a bunch about working with Wolfred from just watching? Haha, you two are so close, I'm starting to get a bit jelly. Then please, right this way. Let the dude of the legendary deeds step right up and just wushu dance. Pigeon Adeptus, you sit back and watch the show. Still calling her a Pigeon Adeptus. I love that. Joyful Beast, there. All spices, you have to complete the stage objective with the timer. It's like to enter bumper wushu mode, knock aside the participants to come in contact. Ah. Joyful, okay. 3 stage players to choose from different stages. Ah, okay. Oh, it does look like you can play with other players. It has 2 gameplay modes. You can invite multiple teammates to play together, or you can 4 participants are required to start Joyful Beast. Ah, okay. So let's try this. Yes, I will have this dance. Rock on, have fun. Let's see what this is. I'm excited. So, compete, good things to come. Alright, so we'll do a match for now. So you knock off the other participants and tame the lucky T-Rex. Okay, that's basically what it is. Yes. And then we could do it tomorrow as co-op. That would be fun. Alright, let's see how we do. It's basically bumper car. Sounds fun. Pair. Put this many in. You'll also attain lucky T-Rex. Any T-Rex they drop. Okay. So, it's like bumper cars and we knock each other to get T-Bricks. Sounds fun. 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay. There we go. Oof, got hit. Okay. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay.
Get out of my way.
Got this. Come on. Alright. 10 times knockback. Ooh. 3, 2. Let's see. I got 1,100. Oh! Nice to see ya! Alright, let me do a shout out for Abstract. Abstract. Thank you for the support. Alright, I'll do a shout out. Thank you so
Really?
much.
Is this art?
They're an artist.
craft, you know.
Seems fun.
What I'm doing is not like super hard. Everybody can do it.
I wonder what kind of art that is. That looks cool. But last they were playing Among them. Check them out. Yeah, I'm not the best at this either, Frosty. Don't worry. I'm just going off of what the game told me to do. I'm not the best. I will say that. There's probably others. Okay. Let's see. Oop. Wrong one. Alright. I wonder what art you were doing. Oh, I got first? I didn't realize. I thought I was... Honestly, I thought I was less... I thought I just... Because I got 10 knockbacks, that wasn't first. I thought that was like, maybe like a second place. I may have got first, but I'm sure there's other people better than me, okay? And... yeah. I'm just doing what the game said. They say knock other people down and to like, what do you call it? Collect the points. That's all I was doing. I just followed the instructions, that's what I did. Doesn't mean I'm the best at it. I'm sure there's other people better than me. I'm impressed I honestly got first. I thought that was like second or something. Okay. So, gotta do the collection again. Okay. The big ones. Got him. Get him. Okay. Get that Zhao. Sorry, Zhao. Okay. Okay, 61. Oof. Okay, with these. Get Mary. Go over there. Nope. Ooh. Nope. Oof. Okay. Ooh, someone's got a good, a little, what do you call it? Frame, that's cool. Okay, I got 950. You can see I'm, like, trying to, like, focus on the game and go, I got this, I got this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just trying to get all the primos from this part first. Let's see. Got most of it. Go to challenge. I guess I could do more another time. That looks like a lot to do, so... Let me also get Primos from the shop while I'm at it. Since I can... I'll collect these wishes in the shop for next time Zungly comes out, hopefully. Oh, by the way, Frosty, I got past the 50-50. Next time I'm guaranteed, I'm excited. I got Daya,
I'm
so...
used to just standing around. How absurd.
So next, time I'm definitely guaranteed. Do my commissions later. Oh yes, events, there it is. There's another event. Not unlocked yet. Oh. I see. We did all the paper shadows. Oh. I gotta invite character. At 800, it looks like.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Fever Festival rewards. Ah, okay. That's good. We need 600 for the outfit, 800 for the invite. Those are the festival rewards. Oh, they're giving these furnitures. I like them. I kinda like them. They're kinda cool. So, I see. So the other one I have to unlock by doing the, I think, quest, right? Let's see. Yeah, we have to do the quest. I think that's what it is. Go to the beach beneath the cliff. The two groups are known as the visuals. What in the world is going on? Oh. No, that wasn't the right quest. I don't think that was. Wait, was it? Hold on. There. Quest. Dealing with the sands. Fighting priests. Okay. I think oh, that's a world quest I have to deal with in order to get that. Ah, I see. Okay. Might have to do some world quest. I'll probably do more of the world quest then for now. Wait, why is it oh, it's pointing to where to go. Alright, we'll do some world quest to finish that up. Might as well. I don't know if it's part of the world quest or if it's in the same area. It could be either or. But I gotta finish that, it looks like, in order to do the event stuff. Okay.
Useless.
Alright, down we go. It's telling me to go here to finish that for the event. Okay. Or maybe it's part of the event? I'm not sure which one. We'll find out. Oh yeah, it's Iron Man. We've been pals, so I get the pickle you found yourself lately. You could have talked to me straight, but causing a mess like this is enough to break my heart. Well, pal, you know the business usually longer, usual over here. The Spina Rosa on the rise, and my brothers are a bit out of sorts. But I still got to look after the birds in my crew. If I keep things up, you won't even get crumbs. Oh, I hope you get Gene as well, Frosty, by the way. I don't remember if I said that, but I hope I did. We got good business going between us. It's pretty reasonable, but if you can give us more, I'm sure we all know I'll scratch your back in the future. If not, there's plenty of other fish in the sea. Iron Ming, it's not like you can't find new friends. So I take it that means this is your final offer, right, Johnny? You got a problem with that? What I'm offering? You're kidding me, Mr. Fontainer. Just tell us what you're up to. Who are you trying to steal from and with this little bunny? Stop shouting nonsense. Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh. Shut up. Shut it. Listen, Johnny, the Don Pesci family pays me 58 though a box and dinero 70, though I shouldn't have to tell you just how big they are in Lumendaus Harmer, yeah? But for you, I'll only ask for 100 grand for 3 boxes, even throw in a special pick and delivery service on top. Now why do I do that? Because I cherish you as a friend. Aww. But wait. This sounds more like a bribe. No need for me to harp on that. I'm just sure you didn't think it through. Let's find a place to drink while we talk, eh? I don't need all that. I know how you leeway people get about contracts. Since the point of contracts is fairness, I don't think friendships supersedes that. Brother Johnny, someone who understands the spirit of contracts so well. My men ought to learn from you. It's just that, at least on this matter, I like you to guys respect the contract more. Of course, you're being more than reasonable, and the ancient leeway tradition of upholding contracts is something we could all admire. I suppose I must find a way to prove my sincerity. Walker, do you think you could raise the offer, say 1 more per item? That's very generous, Mr. Johnny. These good people leeway have worked hard for us, so we owe them 1 extra more per item. Fonte Frogs, just what are you trying to pull here? Oh, what? Come on, old pal, can't you feel my sincerity raining off of me where you're standing? I take it you're gonna breach our agreement then, Johnny? Oh, am I? What do you think, Walker? Mr. Johnny, there's plenty of other fish in the sea, if you ask me. Any minnow should know that. I'm ashamed of you. Walker, how could you insult our leeway friend like that? I mean, we're going to take over their turf soon anyway, shouldn't we show a bit of gratitude? Sorry, Mr. Johnny. You slippery bastard. Oh. The audacity to plan something like that. Whoa, calm down. Well, with the insults, no need to be rude. Hey, who are you two youngsters? Well, if it's... this is interesting. Are you all leeway a little children brave like them, Walker? Hey, where did you snide kids come from? Here's some more. Now scram and run back to your mommy. Oh. Hey, don't any of you have any manners? And who are you? We're here for a super swanky... We're here for certain somebody's run on back... We're here to make certain somebody's run on back to their mommies. For the sound of it, looks like you're Mr. Iron Ming's rusted little help. You had the same too, eh? Mr. Iron Ming, well, we didn't exactly come prepared, Walker. Come on, boys, it's time. Oh, fight time. What? Oh dearie me, guess what? I think we have more people on our side. I'm so sorry, Mr. Iron Ming. Before our little meeting, I made poor arrangement to have people guarding your camp taken care of. Oh. Now it's my turn. I'll make sure the business is in good hands. Time to fight, yep. Boss, Johnny, if you want to get a slant of our business, it won't be duck soup. Well, I hope you can back up the tough talk. Get him! Oh. It's a fight. Oh, it's like a little miniature boss fight kind of thing. Cool. So, we're fighting Johnny.
Illusion shattered.
Could be easy for me. Okay. Oh.
Now you shall perish.
There we go. Done. 2 incredible heroes, I am at your debt. It's quite alright. No matter where you make a deal, you should always honor your contract. Yes. This little hero's got the picture. Still, you seem wise to our deal. Why? Iron Doer told us about it. She said you were bootlegging or something such. What does bootleg mean? Some sort of illegal transaction. In that case, I must repay you too, chivalrous heroes. Boys, come tuss them up nice and tight. Toss them. Oh. That's not good. Be sure to tie a few extra rocks them to do. They did us Iron and Salt Gang a big favor, so let's make them suffer more than they should. Oh. What? You want to do what to us? My dear little hero, from what you said, I would have thought you'd understand leeway is indeed a place of particular about contracts. And walking in on a transaction between outlaws means you get silence. Surely this is an unspoken contract known to all. There's no such thing as that contract. Repaying our kindness with murder is the real breach of contract here. That's true. Please don't make this harder on yourselves. If I have to do it myself, you'll be in a world of hurt. Do you know who I am? Shut up, Iron Duo. Just what are you waiting for? Get him. Oh. Boss, Iron Man, you really are heartless and just. As long as you can stop, we can stop villains like you from befouling leeway with your criminal conduct. All of our efforts would have been worth it. Round them up. What? Iron Man, you woolly scum, open your eyes and take a good look at us. Who are we? Millith! Oh, we helped the Millith. Whoa, slow down. What's going on? Why all of the sudden? I thought you were just newbies. I never imagined you were a bunch of cursed sleuths. Don't count me on going quietly. Bring it on. Oh, fight time again, I guess.
Shine down.
That was a surprise. We were here to help someone, and then they were gonna throw us in the sea, and then it turned out the people that told us to help were the people to arrest them. Okay. That was a whirlwind emotions right there.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Evil conquering, worthless. Here.
Yes. Stabby stab. This trip was really worth it. Not only did we get who we came for, but we also get to meet the famous traveler. You know us? Of course. I have relatives in Leeway Harbor. Heard all about you, so I recognize you from the get-go. But there's too many ears around. I didn't want to risk spooking them, so I didn't come clean. Sorry about that. So it wasn't an illegal deal we betted on, but a bust? Ah. Correct. We have our eyes on these smugglers for a while, but only managed to infiltrate them recently with a bit of timely assistance. I've been a month about since then. But today, we finally got the opportunity to nab Iron and Salt Gang and the big Fontaine fish all in one fell swoop. Not to mention the fact that those Fontainian fellows also wiped us out with those dirty tricks. We were fortunate to have you help, Traveler. I love the stab duck. The duck with the knife. That's cute. Fortunately, we have to take a rain check on this swanky feast we promised. However, we do have more for you. Please take it. Yes, I know. I love the stab duck. It is adorable. Okay, we should probably clean the rest of this up. We won't hold up any longer. Best of luck to you both. Alright, so that should have completed that quest, so I can do more Lanturn rite quest. Oh, I got achievement out of it. Hold on. Pre-primos. Pre-primos are always good. Okay. Back to the Lanturn rite quest. So I now should be able to go to the quest. Oh. Am I in co-op mode? Hold on. That's why. I'm in co-op mode. I must have forgot to exit when we played last Frosty. My bad. Well, at least I got the world quest out of the way and at the same time, but anyways. Nope, not what I wanted. Go back. There we go. Now I could do the next quest. So, you and Paimon return to Leeway to take in the annual Lanturn. As expected, there's familiar faces to be seen you walk through the harbor. So, oh, we gotta go to the village. That's where we last left off. Okay. So we'll go to the waypoint, and we'll go to the village. I can't wait to see more of Gaming in the story. Okay. So we're going
The
to...
docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
No problem.
Wait, get
Nope.
behind me. I'll handle this.
Oh, we get to play as Gaming. This is fun. I like the trial. I always love trials with the characters. My favorite part is of Gaming is he has like a burst switch, he heals a bit. So it's another good fire healing character as well.
The feeling's mutual. Up to it, Masai!
Wrong test subject.
There we go.
Another test subject. Wrong test subject.
Let me just get them all with the meteor.
Stabilize.
Although it's really not a meteor, it's like some kind of device someone gave him once.
Illusion shattered.
Test subject. Done.
He did it.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
That's true.
It's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Yes.
I was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
That is true.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
I heard about it somewhere. Yes.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season.
That makes sense.
I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera.
Huh?
I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Ah.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
I feel that. I do that too, so.
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Yes, sleep helps.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Gaming is basically my energy in a nutshell. When I'm going to work, it's usually the mornings. Usually I work from until 3 p.m. usually, and then I come home, and then I do my other stuff, and then I stream at night. I basically schedule my whole day to basically have things above things. And then I sleep, and then the only weekday I get off now, Saturday, is my whole day where I have ability to sleep in usually, which is nice. So that wasn't a thing before. Usually I wake up at 10 o'clock and do my stuff every part of the week, but Gaming is basically my energy in a nutshell. Naturally caffeined.
Oh.
You have to schedule basically I schedule a lot of stuff. And I basically schedule where the stuff goes, so I basically have moments of in-between time.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
I am a natural, energetic person and full of energy. When it's from working on the farm to doing the streams. So yeah, it's not easy. But yeah, Gaming's my energy.
Finally, we can
Yeah.
rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach's so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
We are.
Liyue is just too hilly. Floating broken down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied, and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Paimon wants food again. Aw.
Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yes,
I wonder if they make that in the game.
You might want to pace yourself there. Or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
I wonder if they'll give mooncakes as a recepe for a Lanturn eventually.
Oh, just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
He gave
And
me
here's
one
some
too.
for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend.
Aw.
I'll just set it.
Yaming seems to like a real people person. He get along with anyone. He treats people he meets like close friends. Ah.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
Aw.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor.
Ah.
If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back.
So, quick say, I go to this...
Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the
I'll let him
scenery in
finish.
peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really,
Aw.
I won't be offended.
But, quick say...
Okay,
nope.
Paimon is kind
It's
of
not
enjoying
auto?
listening to your chitter-chatter.
It's on auto, I think.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Okay.
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
I thought it was on auto, I couldn't tell. You slowly lose yourself in beauty surrounded by serene. Before you know it, you're greeted by the sight of the Yawning Wharf. Oh, if you do this later in the game, you'll get an
Don't
achievement.
forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
Ah. Interesting.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Ah, okay. Okay, so now that I got a moment to speak, sorry, gaming, but I was gonna say, I once went to this Asian mart, and they had these melon breads. Believe it or not, it tasted really good. So, I honestly like the idea of melon cake, or any bready thing that tastes like melon. It tasted really good together. You wouldn't think it, but it's really good. I love Japanese breads. They usually use like a milk bread, which is very soft bread, which is really good. And they use it in a lot of sandwiches, like sandwiches with cream and fruit, which is really good. And they do all kinds of things with it, which is good. I've been lately going to an Asian mart full of foods to try lately. I love trying new foods. And in an Asian mart, I tried this Korean ice cream. It has boba bubble tea, and like, it tastes like brown sugar. It's like a boba tea ice cream with brown sugar. It was really good. It was awesome. Although I usually don't buy it as often.
Slow down.
I'm trying to watch my weight. It's always good to do.
No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Oh.
Think to be more refined.
Go this way. I used to, I'm going the wrong way? Oh, I passed it. Thank you, Frosty.
Oh, well, how should I put it?
I don't know how I passed it.
Come on, spit it out!
it just starts from the point where you just go near it, so I was shocked.
Do you see that group of people over there?
Oh? There's 3 groups of people.
Those are my relatives.
Which one?
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Oh, all of them, got it.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them.
Relatives, I understand.
I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
Then we'll have to sneak past them. Sneak fish mission. Okay. This'll be interesting.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight.
Okay, all coming.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay. I'll gong Ming and try to avoid the relatives.
Hello, dear guests. Is there any work that you need done?
Let's wait here for a second.
Oh.
Maybe my aunt will leave.
Okay. There goes Gong Ming's aunt. I see.
She's gone. Let's go.
Alright, now we followed Gong Ming.
Turn left. Run! To the right and...
Oh.
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
You got caught? Oh.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you could swim in them.
Yeah.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
I want the recipe for that cake.
Hey, Uncle Drugway.
Huh?
These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me.
Yes.
So I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. Thanks for your hard work.
That makes sense.
I should thank you both for your trouble as well.
Yeah, there's always a
Please take
little
seat
trick
and
to
rest
it.
for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
I suspected if I did that, I figured, basically it would be too easy, and I would probably get caught.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Drugway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me.
It's like that time when, you know, like something feels a bit off. It feels a little too easy. Yeah, true.
I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so
Yes.
I won't steep the tea too long.
Aw.
And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Dim sum, yay. I had some dim sum yesterday, they were really good. Found some in the store, you could steam them in the microwave.
You noticed what Paimon likes?
Oh, that's good. That's good that you don't have to start over at least.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf.
Yeah, we just met him.
He's just a super welcoming guy.
Mhm.
We became friends. You know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own.
A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him.
Aw, that's nice.
That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And...
Wait, huh?
Uncle Yongsan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgui? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. It could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lanturn Rite.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
Remember, a person doesn't reflect other people. Yes.
Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Okay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
I guess he has a bad, history or something.
Sounds good.
In the family.
No to free food.
But he's a good person. See you at Zinjue Kiosk. I think that's how you pronounce
See you
it.
in 2 days.
I could be wrong.
Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat
always
too
bad
much
with
before
pronouncing.
then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat.
Of course. Paimon's good at eating.
Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated?
Huh?
He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
True.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents.
Chinky Kiosk. Chinky Kiosk. Okay. Thank you, Frosty.
You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common. Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
I'll try.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got.
Oh, true.
Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
That's not a bad idea.
All right, then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Alright, walk around the wharf. Okay, let's see. Alright, this way.
What are you doing here?
There's Clapperton.
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Greetings, crowd retainer. Oh.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out here?
Paimon's so rude.
Huge box next to you.
Oh.
Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself.
Oh.
Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
Oh.
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us.
True.
Or Chia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what what their aliases were called.
True.
Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Yes.
Tianyun?
Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
She forgot it.
One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
She forgot for once. Interesting.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
Let me go see what she's up to. Leave you with stuff watching to you.
Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated.
Aw.
Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
That's fair.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying
I gotta
Village.
see what's going
Might
on
I
with
recommend the Sungla
Cloud
variety.
Retainer.
It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lanturn rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off.
She's getting sold badly to the point where he just keeps making more and more sales to get her attention, I think.
Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think?
He's got her
Such a
hooked.
gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the Conqueror of Demons and one's disciples...
She's gonna get tea and gift sets for everyone. Oh gosh.
10, a nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have
I
these
see.
boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to
Competition.
you. I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here.
She's
Each
caught
one
in a
sure to
buyer's
be
trap.
a source of endless amusement.
She's caught in a buyer's trap. They're selling and pitching to her like crazy.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
She knows someone's watching.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Wait, is she worried about something?
Ah, of course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without. Thank you.
Watch it just be something that doesn't work.
Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal. There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
We should head back before she notices. Oh.
Oh, Xianyun, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Seems like Xianyun is easily swayed into buying things. The box looks fit to burst already.
And you too?
Oh.
Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Yilong Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
That's true.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then?
Also?
One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Okay.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition.
True.
You can't just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
That is fair.
You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
True.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
Seems interesting.
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
Magic.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
Adeptus magic.
One calls it the floating toting device.
She seems pretty proud of that one.
Yeah.
Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just... got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top.
What I'm guessing is maybe she also used those stones that lifted the chamber. Who knows?
And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
What will you do? I do about you, Paimon?
Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
It does sound like something she would do.
Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all.
True. We want to make her feel happy.
After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself. When it comes to an elder, right?
Okay. Quest completed. Yay!
Discounts on loads of goods.
Got Primos for that one. Talk to join the show. Cloud Seed. Oh. I did that by accident. I did not need to do my ult. Alright, so now we can do iridescent cloud strings. Go to quest. So here's the other thing that we can do. Esteemed guests, I appreciate the storyteller Jinshin must have humbly requested you to cease your steps for a moment. Perhaps you like the tale that goes something like this. In a beautiful night of Lanturn, flaming lights once danced across the sky, glowing brushes like a majestic scroll. Paimon doesn't quite catch that. Flaming lights? Paimon's in painting in the sky? That's not something ordinary people can do. Even if you had some kind of airship, there's not much kind of a mysterious paint that could just hang in the air like that. Sounds like a seriously strategic analogy. Surely not an ordinary painting? Anyway, the protagonist of this tale is none other than you two. The renowned Wolfred, whose fame has spread throughout the land, and his companion Paimon. Huh? Why is it suddenly about us? Perhaps you already forgotten about this time last year. You accepted a commission from a venture. Tietan participated in a special speedrun challenge. The speedrun challenge was illuminated by glowing fireworks. Oh yeah, I remember that. A sight most majestic and splendorous seen not often seen. Now that you mention it, Paimon often remembers we helped some prompt her with the adventure skill. It was nothing really. She said she wanted to use the event to recruit new members. No idea of it actually worked though. I guess something that might have happened. At the time, I was drowning my sorrows in liquor near the Wangshu Inn. As I looked up, I saw your silhouettes framed by the fireworks. In that moment, the sadness of flunking the exam, my confusion about the path that lay before me, it was all dispelled in a flash, radiant figures blazing with the brilliantly and valiantly. So I pulled myself together and continued my research into folktales, thus came to Changyaville, drinking deep of my favorite subject. I must thank you for your encouragement you gave me. And it's not just me. Many were moved through by your splendid silhouettes, joining the Adventure Guild to find a new direction in life. Paimon never imagined anything like that. We even didn't even notice anyone watching. The time didn't even think us joining a little race could inspire other people. When you put it like that, it's kind of embarrassing. It's good to see your spirits have improved. To run you through today is truly a good fortune, for there's one thing I like to ask you in addition of my sincerest gratitude. Please pay your radiant glory onward and continue to inspire even more people. Though we aren't nearly as great as you say, you've got a good thing going. If we can cheer you up, more people, we're in. Though now that you mention, what should we do? According to the usual practice, I use Chington's Racing Challenge as a reference, teamed up with the adventures inspired by you. We've planned a brand new activity, iridescent cloud striding. There's many wondrous things here in Changyaville, including a strange carp whose power allows you to travel most swiftly. Oh yeah, I remember those. All you need to do is vault over the valley and mount in mountaintops with your nimbleness, showing your vibrant dynamism to all and sundry just as before. Those words were hard. We're in. Me struggling with words. Of course, beyond the more, I have prepared as a token of appreciation. We've prepared a variety of clear rewards to express our gratitude, such as pastorally gestures pale with hope. You have gifted so many and excitement in your past deeds, but is not all. In the future, we will find more chances to repay you. You're too kind. We'll keep journeying and helping those in need. Along the way, we even without any rewards. But after hearing you, we're inspired to keep adventuring. Let's give the iridescent cloud striding a try. I'm excited to see this game. Alright, so go to challenge. So first challenge is over there, so we'll have to teleport to. Alright. The seems like a fun game. Okay. Oop. Alright. Alright, during Air Justin Clash Challenge, you must reach your destination collecting the Lotus Lanterns on the way. Attain a score as high as possible. Alright. Ominous lanterns were present during the challenge. You will have points deducted if you pick them up. After you come in contact with firework lanterns, they will explode and you will trigger the pickup effect of all objects. Okay, so firework lanterns, okay. Ominous, no. There will be a cunning plans to pick up the nearest golden court leap pearls. These can help you complete the challenges. Alright. See. Alright. Start. Press. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, firework lanterns. Next one's over here. Gotta get the middle firework lanterns. Go this way. Firework lanterns. This way. Oh, didn't get them all. Alright. I might have to skip those few. Up we go. Okay, go this way. And that. That way. Oop. Okay, where's the next one? Over there. That's the finish. There we go. 404 or 4,444. 4,440. There we go. I said it correct. Alright, select stage. But now, we got those. Get prizes, which are good. Now we'll do the next challenge. Me trying to say the correct number. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty good when it comes to air challenges. Let's see, it says this way. Or was it this way? Oh, it was that way. Hold on. I went the wrong direction. There is another one over there, it looks like. Okay. Start. Okay, this one. Oh. Oop, gotta go down. Wait for them to be gone. Go this way. Wait for those to be gone. This. There we go. And we did 4,280. Was that quest. Next one is... Hold on. Over here, I think? Oh, I scored that one. This one, is it this one? Okay, I think it's that one. Oh, there's a teleport right here. Let's do that. I'm good at speeding through mini-games. Especially when it comes to air mini-games. Let's see. Oh, this one now. Okay, so this. Get the firework one. Get that. Ah, that'll help. Thank you, Frosty. Up here. Got this one. Wait for those two to separate. Okay. For those to separate. Good. Go this way. And down we go. Nice. 5,080. Nice. Alright, and that's locked for 8 hours, I believe. Wow, we got a lot of those. Alright. Go back to the shop. I'm just gonna get some more intertwined face out of the shop. Might as well. Let's see. Now, let's see. So we're at 742. We got these. I got the outfit, it looks like. I'm getting that outfit.
The hero's valor ripples through his
Yay!
robes.
I love that outfit. It looks cool. And then I can claim a character, so I'm gonna claim Game. Like character. Yes. Got another constellation for Gaming. Nice. Alright. Now I just gotta get the other festival things. So, we could do another story. Looks like there's a special furniture gift for that story. But I think I'll wait on that for next week to do more story. Because we're nearing the end time. Let's see, Gaming. Let's give Gaming his level up. Oh, that's for the new outfit. Gonna put him in his new outfit as well. Let's see. I think it's in profile? No. There it is. Change him into his new outfit. Switch.
It's
looks
quite
so
difficult
cute.
to conceal one's identity while wearing clothes like this.
I love it. I love the Fontaine clothes on him. It looks nice. Yes, I know. I'll probably do more on their story on Thursday. But yeah. And this week I'll be canceling Saturday's stuff because I got a family Broadway to go to because one of our family members are on Fiddler on the Roof in the Broadway itself in New York. So that's cool. One of our family friends. So I'll be seeing a play there. Yeah, the Broadway play. Well, it is the Broadway itself, like actually in New York. So I'll be seeing that. That'll be cool. The whole family's going to see it, so to support them, which is good. Alright. So we'll go back to Leeway Harbor. Could do some of that bumper car line dance thing. That, what do you call it, that game? The line dance game. Could do a little bit of that before we end stream. Because it's almost time. Let's see. Oh, it looks nice at night. I love this. Oh, this year's lights. Oh, cool. They made like a bridge to it so you can see it up close. Oh, Zhao. I like that. That's Zhao with his masks. That's cool. At least I believe that what it's supposed to be. It looks like Zhao's mask almost. Looks cool. let's see. We'll just go into the game. Alright, not yet cleared for the first time. Okay. So we'll do this match. Stay on the platform as long as possible. Okay. I can do that. So parts of the field will, in intervals, turn into elevated platforms. Stay on the platforms to continue the gain of valor. Okay. Alright, new kind of thing here. Let's see. It's a different part of the game. Haven't played this one yet. Pair. Stand on a platform, at the same time be careful to avoid obstacles in the field with other players and other players' bumper wash show. Okay. So we gotta be careful. People could bump us off of there. Okay. 10, 2, 1. It's gonna light up. Gotta go on this thing. Eating. Losing to this guy. Stay on it. We're both. Haha. Alright. That was kind of fun. Alright, I scored 1,000. Bad, not bad. Alright.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Alright. Let's see. Okay. So we'll get the prizes from the event. This one. Alright. Got those prizes. We have a few more prizes left, it seems, from that event. That's cool. So, we'll be done with this event before you know it. That was fun. I'll do some more another time. Let's see. I'll gather my primos. There we go. Let's see if there's anyone to raid today. Nope, wrong button. See if there's a place to raid. Raid channel. So let's see my rate, which channels are on. Well, there's the Jonathan. He's doing drops. I don't know what exactly he's playing though. It looks like it's a just chatting stream. I can't tell. Oh, there's Kitty Cat and Kathy. She's a fun VTuber. Let's raid her. Anyways, for those of you who are not in the Discord, here's my Discord. Please give a follow if you're watching on Twitch, and yeah, in the background, and please subscribe if you're on YouTube. My brain is not here today. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Bye. And say hi to the person you're rating.